Action. Hey guys, welcome to Flag on the Play, episode 3. So for those of y'all new to the video podcast, vlog, I'm working on that. For those of y'all new to this vlog, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Trey Standifer. I'm a former high school football player. I'm a former University of Alabama flag football player. Didn't play the real thing in college, unfortunately. I am a current high school English teacher, and I'm a current high school football official. So this is my vlog here, and I'm coming at you here in the driveway because it's a nice day, and I thought, hey, change up the scenery. I think the past couple episodes I've been out there by the grill, but just want to change it up, kind of like the background of the garage door. Okay, so let's talk about what we have on tap for episode 3. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. I think some of my videos I kind of rambled on too long. But anyway, let's just talk about the big news that dropped today. Today is Sunday, December 13th. And the big news we got today is that Gus Malzahn has been fired from Auburn University. So some may say that the Gus bus has departed the barn. Sorry, I don't mean that mean. You can call me a Bammer. I'll take it. Okay. I went to school there, graduated from Alabama. Hey, my wife is doing, she's doing some grad school work through Auburn, so we're a little bit divided right now, but that's okay. I'll forgive her. All right. But anyway, so yeah, man, shocking news. I really thought that, I know Auburn was not having the season they expected, but that's just kind of how it is now. I think they kind of got Auburn fan base has been frustrated with Gus for a while. I know that buyout's really big. It's kind of interesting. You kind of wonder what names will be on the radar with Auburn with Gus leaving or being fired, I should say. I kind of thought, the guy, he's had the most success against Alabama and Nick Saban than anybody. So you kind of wonder, but it's kind of, I think Auburn fans had to make a choice, right? Are they okay with beating Alabama once every 3 years or so, or they want to have a championship quality caliber program? And I think, they want to have a championship caliber program. And nothing against Gus Malzahn. I've met Gus Malzahn. When I was coaching football at Sparkman High School, he came and recruited. And I met him. Very nice guy. He was a high school coach. He rose through the ranks, so he knows what we deal with as a high school coach. And so I hate for the man to lose his job. Hopefully he lands somewhere that's a better fit for him. But it's kind of like, he brought in all these different offense coordinators. He had, Chip Lindsey. He had Chad Morris. He had... who's the guy that went to UConn? Name escapes me, but it always seemed like Gus was the one calling the plays. I know they're running Gus's offense. I get that with his philosophy, but he was getting too predictable. I sit there in the Iron Bowl and I'm like, okay, he's about to run a bubble screen. Boom. I can see it, and I'm nowhere near like a high-level coach or anything. I'm not even coaching anymore. I'm officiating, but he's just got very predictable. And Bo Nix is a good athlete, but he's not like the Nick Marshall, Cam Newton type that, Bo can run, but, he doesn't really quite have that running threat that Cam did. I actually think Nick Marshall maybe ran the offense maybe the best. Cam Newton, don't get me wrong, I still have flashbacks to that Iron Bowl, the Cam back. So, quick story here. So, I'd already graduated from Alabama that year, but my wife, which she was my girlfriend then, she was still a student. So she got me an Iron Bowl ticket because she had one as a student, and she bought me an extra one. So we're sitting there, and it's freezing cold. It's sleeted for part of the game, and of course, Alabama gets up to that. It was like a 21 point lead. I had a feeling in the back of my mind that somehow we're going to figure out a way to blow this lead, and of course we did. Well, after Auburn won, and you got to give credit where credit was due. Cam Newton and Gus Malzahn was the offensive coordinator then. They had a great game. Well, Cam Newton did his little victory lap around Bryant Denny. And I promise you guys, he stopped. And my wife and I were sitting on about the second or third row in the student section. He stopped right in front of us and blew my wife a kiss. I'm not ready to come up to that wall, man. Hey, you want to talk about a flag on the play? Flag on the play. Right? But anyway, so make a long story short, I was ready to climb over that wall. Of course, I did not. Glad Ashley was there. She told me not to. But anyway, so it's gonna be interesting what direction Auburn goes. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he had an interesting name. This makes a lot of sense. Urban Meyer. What do you guys think about that? Urban Meyer to Auburn? I'd like to hear what y'all think on the comments section there. Urban Meyer to Auburn. I mean, he doesn't have a job right now. I mean, if Auburn wants a coach that's won national championships, there he is. Anyway, don't want to miss about Alabama game. Alabama had a dominant performance against Arkansas. Hopefully the linebacker Christian Harris, I think he got banged up. Hopefully he'll be okay. We'll need him against Florida. Look at Florida. I mean, look at LSU upsetting Florida last night. That's why I love college football. You get so many crazy things, so many upsets, so many storylines. I mean, Gus getting fired today, that to me was an upset. I figured Auburn would give him another year with everything going on with COVID-19, and I kind of thought that most coaches would get a shot. But Derek Mason's going at Vandy, Gus Malzahn is going at Auburn, so interesting times, as it always is in the Southeastern Conference. But anyway. I'm trying to do these once a week. When Christmas break gets here for me, I'll probably do more videos. It's just right now with everything going on with work and family, it's really easier just to do one video a week right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, be sure to list those in the comment section, or if you're my friend on Facebook, say it in the Facebook comment section, right? But be sure, please, to like and subscribe. I hope y'all have a great week. God bless and roll tide. And remember, there's a flag on the play.